All right. Hello. Welcome back to a Mongil Starlight Mongil Starlight video. Today we are gonna look at these developer things. I don't know. I've seen some of it, not all of it. I know it says all of it, but I've only seen a little bit. I saw a sort of like a TLDR on Twitter about the changes, but I kind of want to watch this with you guys and check it out because I'm a little interested. It's been a bit since I played like an RPG with action isms in it. Yes, I played PGR, but that's not like an RPG to me. That's a straight up action game. So having something that feels more RPG-ish is kind of nice, you know, something like the Tales games or even the Trails of Mana games and whatnot. You know, the Trails of. Oh, those are always good. Not the or Trials of Mana, not Trails. That's Trails is like the Cold Steel series and whatnot. But the Trials of Mana and Trials Trials games. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Let's just get right into the video, shall we? If it clicks on it. They should have subtitles by default.
몽길 스타다이브의 프로덕션 디렉터 이동조,
그리고 PM을 맡은 현재욱입니다.
1차 비공개 테스트가 여러분들의 뜨거운 성원에 힘입어 성황리에 종료가 되었습니다. 정말 많은 분들께서 설문조사나 커뮤니티로 의견을 주셨는데요. 개발팀들에게는 정말 소중한 시간이었다고 생각하고 있습니다.
I did not get to play the beta, so
못해서 아쉬웠어요.
I've only seen videos and live streams on this game.
답변을 준비하느라 시간이 조금 오래 걸렸습니다.
네, 오늘은 여러분들이 주신 의견들에 대해서 자세하게 답변드리고 개발 방향성에 대해서 말씀드리는 시간을 갖도록 해보겠습니다.
The future direction of god, that's really fast. What? The future direction of character designs. Okay.
캐릭터 디자인에 대해서 평가가 좋았잖아요. 그래서 여기에 대한 감사의 표현과 앞으로 디자인 방향성에 대해서 한번 설명해 부탁드리겠습니다.
I like what you guys are having, alright?
캐릭터들을 좋아해 주셔서
No L's on the panties.
사실 캐릭터 하나하나 만들 때마다 많이 공을 들이고 있는데
yeah, the Fox girl. She's one of my favorites, next to Flare. I love Flare.
그러다 보니까 사소한
Flare reminds me of
보면서 저희 상당히
what's her name?
긴장하면서
From DNF Duel?
그러니까 일례로 이번에 레이나라는 캐릭터가 나갔었잖아요.
아 맞아요, 네.
저희가 원래 목표로 했던 캐릭터는 아니었는데 여러 캐릭터들을 보여드리고
She reminds me of Darkness. I don't know why.
캐릭터거든요.
From Konosuba.
성우 녹음이나 어떤
She reminds me of Darkness. Oh, nice. Did they fix her
그런
animations?
것들에 대한 피드백을 주시는 걸 보면서 저도 너무 아쉬웠고 이거 좀 추가할
So she's more of a character now, huh? She was just kind of like, oh, this is what we can do.
조만간 이제 좋은 모습으로 보여드리려고 준비를 하고 있고요. 레이나는 플레와 함께 다음 에피소드에서 야옹이와 씨앗을 참는 모험에
She partners up with Flare?
케미를 보여주게
That's cool.
예정입니다.
맞습니다.
I like Flare.
저희가 이번 테스트 때 준비한 거를 모두 유저분들이 소화하시고도 되게 디테일하게 하나하나를 찾아내시더라고요.
The designs really do remind me of like the Mana series.
저희가 조금 컨텐츠 분량이 그래서 아쉽다는 얘기가 많았는데 다음 비공개 테스트 때는 어떤 컨텐츠가 기다리고 있을까요?
네, 저희가 지스타를 작년에 출품을
I'm
하면서
down.
이제
I'm down for something like this.
피드백들을 많이 개선을 했었어요. 그래서 그 개선하는 작업을 하다
It's been
보니
hard to keep up though
이제
between
콘텐츠를
PGR,
공개하는 거에 대해
우마무스메,
조금 보수적으로 접근을
you know,
했었던 것
우마무스메 takes so long.
다음 테스트를 준비를 하면서는 좀 더 많은 콘텐츠를 보여드리려고 준비를 하고 있고 아마도 다음번에 많은 유저분들께서 저희 게임을 플레이를 하시면 이번에 플레이하셨던 그 에피소드 다음의 이야기들을 좀 더 보실 수 있을 것 같고요. 그리고 요리나 제작 그리고 몬스터링을 활용한 콘텐츠들 특히 이제 친구와 몬스터링을 교환하는 이런 시스템들을 이용을 하면서 좀 더 즐길 거리가 풍부한 게임을 만나보실 수 있을 것 같습니다.
네. 다양한 즐길거리를 좋아하시는 분들은
Okay.
많이 준비를 하도록 하겠습니다.
The future direction of the story. Alright.
진행할 때는 스토리에 대해서
When it comes to the story,
네, 그렇죠.
저희가 그걸 개선하려고 많이 노력을
I kind of
했죠.
thought it was funny. You know, like the Konosuba kind of humor. I thought it was funny. I thought it was good. I like the humor a lot.
괜찮았어요. 그래서
So I hope it
스토리에
kind of
대해서
stays that
앞으로
way while
우리의
still
행복을
touching
한번
upon those like dark themes. Like
저희가 조금이라도
they would
유치하게
literally stab the fox girl right at the start.
최대한 과감하게
So I'm like, wait, hold up, what's going on here? So the very like cartoony, very Konosuba start, I think it's a perfect start, and it starts getting serious as the story goes along. I think that's fine.
그 기조라고 할까요?
I like the humor. I like the cutscenes.
노력을 하고 있는 중입니다.
The cutscenes and the humor. So I hope that the story is told like this pretty much most of the time. I don't want to be like
생각을 하고 있습니다.
reading too much and like stale
최대한 재밌는 이야기 들려드릴
movement.
수 있도록 노력할 예정입니다.
네, 저희 게임에서 스토리는 굉장히 중요한 내용이니까 앞으로도 꼭 신경 많이 써주시길 바랍니다.
네.
그리고 이제
Plans to
액션
improve.
게임
Shut. Plans to improve the fun aspects of combat.
그리고 이제
The fun
액션
aspects.
게임에서 빼놓을 수 없는
What the
부분,
hell are the
바로
fun
전투에 대한
aspects
내용을
of
얘기하는 것
combat?
같아요.
Is
그쵸.
combat
재밌었다는
should be fun,
반응도
period.
있었고, 조금 심심하다 이런 반응도 있었어요. 그래서 앞으로 어떤 식으로 개선이 이루어질지 한번 말씀 주시겠어요?
네, 저희가 CBT를 준비하면서는 유저분들께서 최대한 간단하게 조작을
And like I said, this has a very like
그런 게임을
RPG vibe to it, and I hope it remains that way.
제가 경직이나 그것을 피하기 위한 회피의 조작들을 좀 최소화하면서 개발을 하려고 노력을 했었고 그렇게 CBT 때
The dodge. Oh no, Enfield drama.
이 부분에 대해서
Just kidding.
안 좋은
Just kidding.
피드백들이 있었던
Just
것
kidding.
같습니다. 그래서
Alright, don't take it seriously.
많은 부분을
It's just
개선을 해서 나가려고 준비를 하고 있어요.
just a
우선적으로
joke.
일반
Alright.
몬스터들의 공격에도 회피를 할
CBT
수 있게
perfect dodge.
추가를 하고
I don't
있고요.
think there was
이를
anything wrong with the
통해서
perfect
유저분들께서는
dodge on the
공격을
first
회피하고
beta.
좀더 이제 액션을 즐기실 수 있는 거를 준비를 해보고 있습니다.
Okay, I don't mind that. I kind of don't mind that. It doesn't actually slow everything down. It only I don't know if you guys saw it, but it actually only slows down when you dodge. It doesn't actually slow anything.
좀더 이제
That's
액션을
fine.
즐기실 수 있는
Again,
거를 준비를 해보고 있습니다.
This is a very
그리고
like
경지에 대한 부분도 계속 테스트를 하고 있는데요.
this is a very RPG kind of game, and I'm so down for that. Stun animations?
보여질 수 있도록 계속 공들여서 다듬어 나가고 있는 중이고 다음
That's
테스트
good.
때는
I'm glad we have stun animations.
좀더 전투의 손맛을 느껴보실 수 있을 것
I
같습니다.
guess.
재용님은 어떠셨어요?
저는 기본적으로는 전투 되게 괜찮다고 생각하고 재밌게 즐겼는데 문제가 약간 타격이랑 피격이 조금 인지가 어려운 부분이 좀 있더라고요.
예, 저희 인지 측면에서도 지금 많은 부분 고민을 좀 진행을 하고 있고요. 강공격에 피격되는 경우에 좀
Alright, Flare, let's go.
추가함으로써 위험 상황에 대해서 좀
Flare
빠르게 움직일 수
gameplay.
있도록 개선을
Oh yeah, that's a
진행해보고
cool.
있습니다. 그 외에도
Nice.
보스의 강공격을
Is it just me,
끊어야 하는 상황이
or
생길
does this
수
game have some of the
있을
best
때는
like
스킬 태그인으로도 빠르게 공격을
effects that I've seen in gacha games? I really like the wind effects, the water effects, the fire effects.
그 외에도 저희가 진행을 하고 있는 거는
This game has such like I don't know
궁극기의 연출,
MMO vibe-ish to it. It's weird. It's so weird. The character designs is very mana, or to me at least.
분들의 의견을
But
들으면서 계속 개선해 나가도록 하겠습니다.
I don't know. It's kind of nice. So here's hoping for good stuff for this game. I really hope so because that company takes L's all the time, or a lot. But I just really hoping that the game is okay and it doesn't like, I don't want to relive a Tribe 9 again. That's like my biggest fear now for new games that aren't like in people's radar a lot. It scares me, but I mean, I'll keep living in an optimistic world. If Higan can still live, if Persona 5 X Global still lives, I think this game will be just fine, right? Anyways, the thing is, they actually have a good thing going here. So hopefully the monetization isn't that bad. Cannot be any worse than Uma Musume, right? Cannot be. Or even like a Hoyo game, right? Cannot be. There's no way. No way. Plans to improve camera movement and visual effects. Visual effects? Well, the visuals were fantastic already.
카메라가 좀 어지럽다는 반응이
I really
있었어요.
like the
이건
water
어떻게 개선이
effects, the
됐을까요?
ice, the
카메라는
the
저희가
fire.
개선을 진행을
It looks
해보려고
very
하고 있어요.
nice.
우선은 캐릭터 크기에 따라 카메라의 디폴트 거리를 좀 조절을 해주려고 하고 있습니다. 전투 상황에서 너무 큰 캐릭터들이
Okay.
전투를 하고
I
있으면
mean-
카메라가 너무 가깝거나 그런 경우들로 인해서 전투
Can I
상황이
set the
어려운
distance?
경우들이 좀 있더라고요.
Because when there's not fighting, I like them kind of close actually.
교체 공격에서
I like looking
태그하는
at them.
캐릭터에 집중하려고 카메라를 연출을 만들어둔 게 좀 있습니다. 근데 그러다 보니까 캐릭터의 등장은 되게 화려하게 가능했었는데 이게 전투 상황을 인지하는데 많은 방해를 했었다라고
What?
좀 판단을 하고 있고요. 시야 밖에 캐릭터가 있다.
Wait, they're gonna change the camera?
빠르게 카메라가 이동을 하면서 어지럽거나 멀미를 좀 유발하는 경우가 있었다고
I don't know
생각하고
how.
있습니다.
I'm gonna be real here. I actually don't know how it was much.
그래서 계속 개선을 진행을 하고 있고요. 다음 테스트가 되면은 아무래도 이런 연출들은 좀 더 멋있게
So I don't know how this is gonna impact it.
만들어 보려고 노력을
but
하고 있습니다. 이
I
팩트의
like-
경우도 좀 비슷한 얘기들이 있었잖아요.
Just keep the RPG stuff to it. Just stick to your RPGs, please. Just stick to the RPG side of it, please. Please, 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 please. If you're really trying to be, because if you really try and go the action route, this is not gonna be good. Plans to improve key mapping and UI. What is UX? I know what UI is, but I don't know what UX
한
is.
가지 유저분들 입장에서 질문을 드리려고 해요. 저희 왜 ESC가 메뉴가 아니죠?
아, 저희 그 부분 많이 혼난 것 같습니다. 이 개발팀
UI,
그러니까 계속 이제 개발을 하면서 미뤄두던 것들인데 이번에 많이 피드백들을 주셨던 것 같아서 그 부분은 당연히 개선이 될 거고요. 그 외에도 저희가 키매핑을 준비를 하고 있습니다.
Oh, good. You can map it however you want. That's good, actually.
하실 수 있도록 그런 기능들을 만들어서 아마 제공 드릴 수 있을 것 같습니다. 또 패드들을 좀 자랑을 하고 싶었거든요.
맞아요. 이 부분 또 꼭 얘기하셔야죠.
익히 알고 계시는 다양한 패드들이 있잖아요. 전부
A PlayStation controller.
각각의
I have
기능들을
those.
대응을 해서 제공을 드리고 있는데 이번 테스트 때는 많이들 패드로 플레이를 안 하셨던 것 같더라고요. 저는 개인적으로 패드 플레이가 더 재밌었어서 기회가 되신다면 꼭
For
패드로
sure.
플레이
For
한번
sure.
해봐주시기를
Damn, my brother
부탁드리겠습니다.
knows that
그
it's fun with a
외에도
controller.
UI나 UX 관련돼서도 의견들을 많이 주셔서 개선을
My
진행하고
brother.
있습니다. 이
Hell
개선된
yeah.
내용들은 다음 테스트 때
Get yourself a
확인해 주시면
controller.
좋을 것
You'll be
같습니다.
doing yourself a good favor, even if you play on mobile. Plans to increase the utility of Nanners and Monsterlings. Okay, before I even watch this, I like I said, I've seen a lot of the live stream. I've seen a lot of live streams. I've seen videos. There's a specific video that they posted that is similar to this themselves that had like an extra menu with the monsters, with the monsterlings. And it wasn't in the beta from what I've heard, from what I saw. It was not in the beta whatsoever. So, for something, because this game, from what I know, the route of this, or like the roots, not the route, the roots of the original game, it's a monster kind of taming game, right? So, what's the point of all of this if they're just gear? There's no like Monsterlings mechanics. So that kind of sucks. I don't want to play another Genshin, you know? Like I get it. Maybe you don't have to worry so much about it because there's many things in this game that give you stats. Like there's the Monsterlings, there's obviously your gear, but your gear has gear. Like there's like a cube system. It's kind of weird, and you can also upgrade that to give you even more stats. So everything gives you stats in this game. So I don't think like the Monsterlings gear is as important as the rest of the things. So maybe it is less stressful and we don't have to worry too much about being nitpicky with our stats. But it would be nice having the monsters do more than just be gear. I don't like that.
어느덧 마지막 질문인데요. 저희 야옹이랑 몬스터링이 귀엽다는 얘기가 되게
Let's see.
많아요.
Let's see what goes on here.
귀엽죠?
Hey,
나올
shop.
예정이니
Is it
많은 관심
will it be down here?
부탁드리겠습니다. 저번 테스트에서는 사실 야옹이랑 몬스터링이
And I really do like the Monsterlings too.
뭔가 장비 정도 역할.
I like the bamboos from Zenless.
추후에
I kind of like these monsters here, sorta.
저희 야옹이를
Some of
좋아해
them.
주셔서
I actually like the characters more than the Monsterlings, but either way.
야옹이는 몬기를 플레이하면서 여러 에피소드들을
Asher Familia,
같이
right?
진행하는
I like the monsters in Asher Familia.
동반자로 계속 만들어 나가고 있고요.
From what I've seen,
앞으로도
cool looking
야옹을
monsters.
기여해 주실 수 있는 다양한 콘텐츠들을 준비를 해보고 있습니다. 그리고 몬스터링도 말씀을 좀 드려야 될 것 같은데요. 몬스터링은 몬길에서
Yeah, see, this is what I was referring to. Like, this right here is this is like your stats. And wait, there's a rank. This is like your stats and whatnot. And I don't want another Wuthering for gear. I don't want another Genshin for gear. But if, Star Rail, whatever, I'm just kind of bored of this unless we can craft it. That's why Heaven Burns Red is pretty good at. Like, you can get RNG gear, but you can also craft it, which is good. I like that a lot. Oh, I just noticed the 2D sprites. These are 2D sprites here for the characters, and then they have a 3D counterpart. It's nice. This is very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, let's see how they handle this now, huh? Because I don't want this to be like the priority of what you grind for every day. I kind of want a fun loop, like PGR. PGR's loop is to play every day to keep getting the next character. You play every day free to play. If you play every day as a free to play in PGR, you can guarantee yourself every character every patch. That's what the loop is, and that's pretty fun.
아주 중요한 핵심
I like that
콘텐츠라고
grind,
생각을 하고 있습니다.
Make me feel like I'm actually
야구의
grinding
특별한 능력과도
something,
관계가 있는
not
그런 개체라고 생각을 하고
like
있고요.
this
많은
though,
분들께서
not
이런
like
몬스터링의
gear.
활용에 대해서 계속 의견을 좀 많이 주셨어요.
I am
그래서
happy to hear.
전투에
Oh,
직접적으로 등장하는 모습을 좀
They are going the
만들어
Wuthering
보려고
Waves
지금
route.
테스트를 계속 진행을 좀 해보고 있습니다. 아마 또 다음
Look how fast the enemies die. I kind of like that too, because if we are going to be getting gear, if that is going to be our focus on gear, like gear is like the thing we prioritize, and you want to be nitpicky. Seems like enemies die fast enough from what I saw even in some live streams.
만나보실 수 있을 것
Enemies
같습니다.
die kind of
그
fast
외에도
enough
수집 자체를 위한
for me to
컨텐츠나
bear it. I think I'll be
몬스터링을
fine
활용한
if
미니게임
that's the
같은 것들을
case.
여러 가지를 준비해보고
I do also like the fact that you can mix monsters to make one specific one, not RNG. So basically, if you collect two, let's say one water slime, and then another water slime might make like a big water slime, or maybe an ice. I don't know the orders. I don't know any of that, but it's always the same thing. It's not like RNG. The stats may be RNG, but not like the thing you're trying to create, which is awesome. I love that. I like that.
있고요. 다양한 것들을 체험해 보실 수 있도록 준비해 볼 예정입니다.
네, 이렇게 해서 몽길 스타다이브의 이전 테스트 기간 중에 가장
When's the
피드백이
next
많이
test, sir?
들었던 부분에 대해서
Alright, I
말씀드릴 수
wasn't
있는
on your
시간이었습니다.
first test. I wasn't on
소감이
whatever
어떠신가요?
네,
was
1차
before
비공개
it, like an
테스트에
alpha test or
참여해주신
whatever.
모든 유저분들께 진심으로 감사드립니다.
When's your next
첫
test?
테스트다 보니 아직 많은 부분들을 보여드리진
Alright,
못했지만
tell me.
그래도
Please
많은
tell me.
소원을
When's the next
보내주신
test,
덕분에
huh?
저희가 테스트를 무사히 종료할 수 있었다고 생각하고 있습니다.
I'm waiting.
빠른 시일 내에 좋은
Very
모습으로
extremely
다시 한번
waiting.
만나뵐 수 있도록 개발팀에서는 최선을 다해서 다음 테스트를 준비할 수 있도록 하겠습니다.
다음 테스트에도 많은 참여와 성원 부탁드리겠습니다. 그리고 저희는 항상 유저분들이 많이 즐기실 수 있는 재밌게 플레이하실 수 있는 게임을 만들기 위해 항상 노력 중이니까요. 많은 관심 부탁드리고 또 유저분들하고 항상 여러 가지 방법으로 소통을 하고 싶습니다. X, 유튜브, 페이스북 등 여러 가지 SNS 채널들에서 저희 게임 소식과 테스트 소식을 확인하실 수 있습니다.
When's the next
저희가
test?
8월, 9월,
Text.
그 이후까지
Test.
여러 글로벌 게임 행사에도 참여할 예정입니다.
September.
이 부분에 대해서
My month.
많은
My
관심과
birthday
성원
month.
부탁드리겠습니다.
What's happening in September?
감사합니다.
Is there an event in September? I know Gamescom is what, this month? So I know they're there. Oh, great. That's it. All right. Well, there's not. Oh God. There's not much, right? There's not much. Just some gameplay stuff. Nothing much to see here. Yeah, nothing much to see here. Wow. Okay. Nothing much to see here. Just more talk. I do like the whole like minigame stuff. They're gonna add more like modes for the little monsterlings. That's what they're called, monsterlings. Okay. I do like the sound of that they're gonna add more things for them to do, which is great. Is it gonna come out to be like events? I don't know. Do I want that? Maybe. But I kind of just
또 전체적으로
I kind of just want a fun experience, you know.
진행을 하고 있고
Yeah, this chick. I love this chick, dude. God damn, she's good, but I'm sorry, I can't help it. All right, I can't help it. I can't help it. How, you know, whatever kind of designs this game has, at the end of the day, is the gameplay what will keep me the whatchamacallit, playing every day. However, designs can go a long way for me into bringing me back. It happens with Zenless all the time. Alright? Happens with Zenless all the time.
일종의 마스코트이자
And
동반자로 만들어 나가고 있고요.
yeah,
앞으로도 야옹이를
I don't know.
기여해 주실 수 있는
Just
다양한 컨텐츠들을 준비를 해주고 있습니다. 그 몬스터링
that's pretty funny.
도 말씀을 좀 드려야 될 것 같은데요.
Anyways, there's nothing much here. Characters can help me come back, but at the end of the day, what keeps me playing every day will be the grind. How's the grind? Is it fast? I don't care if it's fast. It just has to be good. I don't want things being done for me. I want to do it myself. I just want a fun game to play, dude. Like, I just want a fun gacha game to play. Uma Musume is pretty fun. That can be very repetitive, though. I understand. You know, since it's the same thing every time. Obviously, that might change once we get more modes or something like that. But either way, all that, it's great. You know, it's good to hear. Wow, that looks really pretty. I want this as a wallpaper. Can I have this as a wallpaper? This is pretty good. Just take this stuff out of here. This looks awesome. I like this. Anyways, yeah, I'm just hoping this game does okay. I want the game to at least be okay. That's all I want. For the game to be okay. Freaking tsundere flare, of course.
야옹이와 씨앗을 참는 모험을 같이 하면서 그
Of course, but anyways, yeah, that's it. You know, that's all I have to report. TLDR, we're getting more animations for stuff. I guess the combat's gonna be faster. Which is gonna be kind of interesting seeing how fast the enemies die. So if the game is even faster, then holy, you probably don't even need a team. You can just solo everything, which is good for me. I like solo challenges, just as long as there's no timer. Or if there is a timer, let it be at the end, not during the fight. So I like soloing things. That's why it's impossible for me to do it on Wuthering unless it's the overworld fights. But yeah, I think that's it. That's it. So okay, no, it is not. It is not. So let's talk about that again. So it's the game's getting faster. We have more animations, right? Changes to the UI. Highly recommend you get yourself a controller. I do not know if this game will be on mobile. I know it's a mobile game, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna be on mobile yet. Maybe it will be at release. On release, I should say. But I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know because it said that it was gonna be exclusively for the Epic Game Store. So I don't know how this game's gonna be built like. We will have to wait and see. However, that's one of those other situations where it's like, ooh, you may want to not be exclusive. You may want to be on other platforms. So I don't know how big this game is for other people. Bro, it looks like It looks like she's sniffing Claire's hair. That's so funny. Anyways, yeah, not much to report. Just changes to the UI. Game is faster, more modes or mini games for the monsterlings. You can share. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that. You can share monsterlings with your friends. So apparently you can add friends, and friends are gonna be a thing in this game. I don't know how. Maybe it'll be just like Star Rail, where you can just. But is that trading, bro? Because it said that you can trade. I don't know if I consider what Star Rail does as trading. And plus, in Star Rail, using someone's character is not really trading because you can't really use them anywhere. So if you can actually trade, if it's actually trading, that's big. You know, that's a big W. Because no one has that right now, where we can actually full-on trade monsters with our friends. Like, no gacha game has that right now. And that would be fantastic. Can you imagine? Like, I get something that my friend wants and I don't need it, so then I just give it to him. I'm like, here, I'm gonna trade you. I'm gonna give you this, maybe in exchange for you give me that or something. I don't know. I don't know. That just sounds good for people that commit a lot. That would be helping each other a lot, actually, in terms of like gear. So that should be fun. I hope it's an actual trade system. That would be good. That would be very good. Very, very good. Anyways, and I think that's it. I think that's all they showed. The big W is definitely the trading portion. I don't know about the dodge. I'm whatever with it. It makes no difference to me. Since I saw this game as more like an RPG than a full-on action game anyways. I know it's an action-y, but it's like an action RPG, not like a full action. There's not Ninja Gaiden, there's no PGR, there's no Devil May Cry. So I didn't see that as those, you know? I don't see this game as that. So I hope they stick with their RPG-ness of it. I can't wait to see more minigames. I can't wait to see what events look like here. I am in a spot in my life for gacha games where I'm actually starting to enjoy passive events instead of like these big Hoyo events where you have to do mini games and stuff. And even Wuthering Waves have those, PGR has those too. But kind of like what Uma Musume does with its events, where you just kind of play the game, and as you play the game, you also clear the events. And I hope that if they do stuff like mini games and everything, they're like permanent. I hope they're permanent and other things, so I can just grind them on my own at any time. Make the world feel bigger, like the world grows with you. I know this is not an open world, which is good for me too. I'm a little tired of it at the moment. I'm a little tired of them at the moment. I just need something to do in the open world for them to be good. And 100% clearing is not that thing to do. I need something fun. So yeah, I think that's it. All right then. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you can find out more about MONGIL Start Live content. I will be playing this game whenever it goes live. I will try and get into the next beta, because I know I did not get the chance to get into the previous beta, so I really, really hope I can get into the second beta. Like, please, brother, I want to play this game. I really want to try it. It looks so charming. It has so much charm. It's so, like, DNF Duel-ish. Like, she seriously reminds me of the fire user from DNF Duel. What's her name? Is it the magic girl, right? It's like a magic girl, I think. Because sorceress is like, well, a sorceress. Unless her name is Flare too, then okay, that'd be funny. But yeah. Also, when it comes to the character models, I didn't have any complaints. I thought the character models looked great. So if they're gonna like improve that, that's an extra plus on something that already was good. I had no complaints in terms of character models. I had no complaints when I saw it. Either way, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.